town on a winning note tonight. Well, so let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. And for Dallas, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Jones feels it out. Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Gafford with the block. Washington passes to Doncic. And here is Irving. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Pass to Nurkic. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Gafford with the block. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Washington passes to Doncic. Durant against Washington. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Over Gafford. Nurkic can't get that one to fall.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Booker against Irving. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. To snap the cold streak. And no good trying to use the glass.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Hits both from the stripe. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Jones, and once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Irving for three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Durant against Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
First one falls for him. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, B.A., about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Washington inside. Durant's there. And here's Doncic outside. They get it back. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
O'Neal passes to Durant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Free throw is good from Durant. Well, the last 4 years have been a wild ride in Phoenix.
Let's talk about it, BA. 2021, up 2-0 in the finals, lose the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
Doncic against Morris. Pass to O'Neal. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. To the inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Booker for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Lets the three fly. Oh, denied by Durant. Jumps up. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Here's Irving. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Suns trail by 4. Shoots over Kleba. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax with the Suns. They blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that should be an interesting one. Early in the season, both teams will still be working out the details.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Kleba. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Morris. Doncic passes to Powell. From deep. Doncic, count it!
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Over Allen. Powell passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Shoots over Beal. Jump shot is good. Marshall's gotten his first points of the night. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. To win the run. And the Suns miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Jones against Doncic. Jones, the pass to Allen. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Washington grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic passes to Marshall. Here's Powell. Washington outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good. Dinwiddie. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA. Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Pass to Beal. 1:09 left to play in the first half. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Launches it from deep. Booker can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Dallas now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Washington. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Beal. Outside Jones. Out to Beal. 4-3. Now pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 10. Oh, deflected. Beal outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Beal. Booker for 3. No good. And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Right out of the gates, it was Dallas setting the tone. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a... And that'll about...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Beal's got 5.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. The first one falls. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen. Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Gafford with the block.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns miss again.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Thompson. Doesn't go that time. Beal with some nice D. Pass to Jones. Off with the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Washington. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
Well, the defense obviously going to cover Bradley Beal tight, but they paid for it right there.
Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
B.A., that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And Beal drops them both. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
It's good.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Washington finds Gafford. Thompson outside. Back to Gafford. Nurkic with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Jones. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He shoots it. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Irving. Washington's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits these guys in stride, it makes it look easy.
Thompson against Beal. From down in the low post, it goes. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Washington passes to Gafford. Irving for three. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Durant. Allen comes in for Beal. And it's Morris in for Jones.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Jacks up at 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds now. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Booker's got 5 points.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And Dallas making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Plumlee's checked in.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Comes up empty down low.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Grimes' shot is off. Morris deciding where to go with it. And the miss. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dallas leading by 8. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Royce O'Neal, Mason Plumlee out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Jones in at the 1.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Durant for 3. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Lively. Gafford with the ball. Outside Irving. From the arc. He can't get it to go.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Here's Durant. Cash money from 16 feet away. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the whole floor is open for Kevin Durant offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for Hardy. Nurkic is checked in for Phoenix. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. All right, time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about his status. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Well, that's aggressive defense against Tyus Jones, but the contact too much.
Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
That's good from Jones.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
That's good from Doncic.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both good from the line that time.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Dallas leading by 7. Releases. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And they'll keep possession. They get it back. Nurkic. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Well, Nurkic throwing his big weight around on the offensive glass right there. Go to work, Big Nurk.
Irving with it. Nurkic picks him up. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Jones. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Count it. Good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. So he gets them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Irving looking around. Here's Doncic. Jones with the block. Booker against Irving to take the lead. Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
It's not going to go for him. Nurkic with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jones against Doncic. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Gafford. And he buries it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And here's Doncic outside, and Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
O'Neal.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Shoots it from the corner. Durant's shot is off. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. 15
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Your Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Jones from outside. Doncic pulls down the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
4 personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Off target with a shot. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.